Hello everyone, this is Donna of Prima Donna Crafts, and today I'm really excited to share with you another mini, and this is actually going to be a December daily mini album. So what I've done is I've used the Teresa Collins papers, and it's from the Fabrications line. And then I had to complement, the mini by using the authentic papers. This is leftover. These are leftovers from last year. And then I did use a bit of Tim Holtz and another paper stack, which I can't remember which one it is. But so there are some other additional papers, but the main mini is basically the Teresa Collins paper line. So the front cover, because I'm going to be working on this, I wanted to keep it simple, and it's a paperback mini. I've used ring binding and chipboards for the front and back cover, and I've got a tutorial on how I put this mini. It's actually using my new style of using paper bags, and it combines two different styles, and there is a tutorial, and I'll put the link when I've got the tutorial uploaded. So the front, I've used two metal corners and then the Tim Holtz on it plate, and the title is inside, and it reads Good Yule, which means Merry Christmas in Swedish. I loved the writing on that, so I wanted to use another title, but I stuck to this. And then I've used some crinkle ribbons and some embellishments. I'm trying to avoid the word because I keep saying that now for some reason. So I do apologize in advance if I keep saying but it's sometimes stop. I'm going to stop chatting. Yes, so glass buttons and snowflake embellishment. When you open it, you get this spread. I had a disaster with this page, so I had to work on it and try to put it right. I did something stupid. First it was all right, and then I did something stupid, and then I had to rip it apart. So I'm not really pleased with the way the front page turned out, because it was a lot simpler. And then I had to cover the mistake. So that's how it's looking at the moment. And then I've got the word December, and it's 25 there, being the countdown. These numbers actually from an old Teresa Collins line I had in my stash. Very handy for the numbering part. So I've cut out the various numbers, and then it says 1, and then 25 days, and then 2 tails there from the banner. I made it myself. And then the pockets are really good size as well. And the paper bags, depending on how you put it together, it's the same size paper bag, but you get two different looks. Sorry about the bit, but here, as you can see, it's a smaller paper bag. And it will be clear when you follow the video. And here are some tags. This is a bingo ATC card from Tim Holtz. It's been matted, and this is the other paper, which I can't remember what range it comes from. So nice handy pocket here, and there are no flaps in this paper bag mini. I'm not very good at putting flaps together, and I find that they are a bit difficult to handle sometimes. So, but you get the flap look because of all the different pockets that you get by putting the mini like this together. So one of the paper bags is used vertically. Hence, you've got all these paper bags like this, and then there are tags sitting inside. So plenty of room. And then you've got the lettering. You can be really creative with this sort of mini, because there's so much of styles that you can incorporate. And I made this tag, you know, for journaling. I don't like to stamp too much because I like to handwrite as well. So I've left some of the bags empty for my own writing. And here's the number 3. I love the paper line. Very nice colors. They have got the traditional Christmas colors, but it's given a new look. Number 5, I've got this cutout here and just decided to stick in some leftovers, which I may or may not have eventually take it out. I don't know. I just thought to just let it be there for the time being. And then inside here, there are 2 pockets actually. One for the bigger mat, and then a smaller pocket for this, which is part of the flap. And it's good. It's, you know, this style of putting a mini together, you get a lot of pockets. I hate to use the word real estate, which Kathy Otter used to say, but you get a lot of space for, and it doesn't look that chunky. Here is a nice big space. I did use the Lyle collection papers as well from 7 Gypsies as a mat, because I find, you know, I just wanted to add a bit more depth to the pages. So I've used some other stuff from my stash. Here is number 8, and then with some tails. The paper is so decorative. And I made some tags using, following the Tim Holtz 12 Days of Christmas from last year. And I thought of incorporating them into this mini. And this is one of the tags. It's a nice way of using it up. And as a reminder as well from the fun I had in making those tags. Tim Holtz is not going to be doing it this year, I think. So I'm quite relieved, actually. And this is another tag from that series. I used the less bulkier tags because most of the tags that I made following his style were bulky, unfortunately, so they're sitting in a box, and I'm thinking of ways of using them. And it's hard to hang them in your Christmas tree, but you know, maybe try and use them in a banner. Here's another page, the back of that, you know, there are pockets here. Okay, then I added this deer motif, and then this is a nice size pocket where I can just add just one tag or several smaller ones. Okay, and you know, the days that all the space that you require for the 25 days countdown, you know, can easily be fitted into this style of mini, in fact. And here again, I did use the Lyle collection here, and then this is a My Road chipboard that has been altered, and then I added a stamped image there. It says Good Yule, but I really liked the colors and everything coordinating onto this page. A bit early for Christmas, but actually it's a reminder to send off my Christmas cards and catch up with the postage. So hence that stamp there. Here is also another stamped tag from last year using the Tim Holtz style. Loved this. This was my favorite, actually. Love the colors, and it says Christmas. Love the stamp. It's actually Theresa Collins. And inside here, I've got a very nice sized tag, come photo mat, whatever. So as I said before, this style, you know, you get a lot of variation, and you can combine the different papers and styles and colors, and you know, it just doesn't look overwhelming. So number 13. 13 is a very important day. 13th of December is a very important day here in Sweden, because it's Lucia-dagen, or the feast of St. Lucia. Very important. And they start off the day by having these processions, you know, called Lucia-tåg, where girls are picked up, you know, usually teenage girls around the age of 16, but you know, there can be younger ones as well who are chosen. All the different schools have got somebody representing Lucia, and then they wear white gowns and then have a lovely crown in their head, lighted crown. It's now battery operated, but it used to be fresh candles. And my daughter was chosen to be Lucia in her school, and they had a big celebration in the town center here, and it was a very proud occasion for me because this is the motive. So you see the Lucia girl in a white gown. She has got this is a red ribbon, and then she carries, this looks like the Lucia bulla. You know, they don't carry bouquet. This could be mistaken for a bouquet of flowers, but there are no flowers. To me, it looks like the Lucia bulla. And then she has got the procession after her. You know, there's a sweet little girl there carrying just one candle. These candles are all battery operated, you know, for safety reasons. But they used to be lighted candles. And then this boy, he's called the Stjärngosse, or the star boy, if you translate it. He holds a star, and then he's got this pointy hat. Cardboard, but very nicely decorated. And then you've got the rest of the procession, these small little ones, and they have got floppy red hats like Father Christmas. And then they wear very similar outfits to Father Christmas, or they usually have the white dress as well. So it's a very nice day, the 13th of December. And this is also the time when the Nobel Prize ceremony takes place, you know, during this week. And there's so much going on in Sweden. And, you know, it's a very momentous occasion, actually, with all the different traditions taking place. So just want to mention, you know, here there's a pocket going this way and there's one going that way. You know, you've got a lot of room for tags. The thing that you need to do, I ironed the paper bag before I added the designer paper, but you know, you have to be really careful when you make the pockets because you can get it jammed, and I've had some problems as well. Here I've left the page, the back simple for a nice Lucia photograph. Love the papers, as I said. Here I love this page as well. I've added a Christmas motive, and then 15, and it says giving, very nice picture there. And then I've added this sort of a half a tag, 16 there, and then a larger tag. Okay, so you know, if you want the space, then this is a nice way of putting a mini together. And a big tag here. Here I've used the Tim Holtz tattered die. You know, this is one of his newer die collection, the Poinsettia, and it's quite a nice style. The only thing is it's flat when you have it in the middle, but you can have it three-dimensional and puffed up. But here I wanted it flat, and then I've added a little pocket to add this for journaling. And then I love this style, this page as well, the colors. 19, and then this is also a Tim Holtz die, and not very clear, but it says joy to the world. It's die cut, and then I've got this lovely motif of children, and then a nice little pocket there with 20, and then turning over, you know, here I could add a photo as well if I wanted, and then the bingo dies with the numbers at the back. So I keep mentioning there's plenty of room. So that's the word number 23. And here I've got this lovely die which I bought from Memory Box. and it's a very good size, and it seems to fit the die. The tags from this die seem to fit perfectly with this style of pocket. So there's a stamp to go with it, and I'm going to get the stamp as well to stamp for these dies, because I think I'll be using it a lot. For some reason I can't find number 24, so I'll have to go back and check. But 24 is the day when the Swedes celebrate Christmas. They seem to be celebrating all the festivities one day ahead. Like Easter is always celebrated one day ahead. Everything is celebrated one day ahead. So Christmas is also celebrated on the 24th. The official day here. So, but I like doing both. We celebrate on 24th and 25th because I'm used to the 25th. So that's number 25, and it says Merry Christmas. So this is my mini. I hope you like this style of mini, of putting a mini together. And you know, as I said, there is tutorial, and if you're interested, check on it, and you know, good luck on your mini. With that, I'll leave you. Thank you so much for all your comments and your support, and speak to you again soon. Bye for now.